Alright then, so we've got our trade post there, we've got our houses set up. Can I increase... I haven't yet earned the ability to increase priority. That comes with time. We will unlock that in a bit. Let's change to 1 speed. That's heart speed. Okay, we should be able to pull down an awful lot of this stuff as well. Some stone there. You know what? Grab the stone, please. Pop. There we go. You want lots of precious, precious stone. As you can see, there is a strong influence from Banished here. Definitely a strong influence from Banished. There we go. Our fishery is complete. Now you can upgrade the fishery. I've got a few tools, 166 to be fair. This will increase the fishery's production by 50%. Well worth it in my opinion. Juicier bait for 300 gold. It's an expensive one and it'll only attract 25% more fish. 100 gold though will get us an extra worker. That'll increase the, I would assume, the efficiency by 1/3. I think I'm down with that. Currently we've only got 2 employed people in the entire colony. So, yeah, sure. Go for it. There we are. 3 employed people in the colony now. Unlock research. Acquire science points by increasing population, upgrading houses, or building libraries. Let's just go and check on this tech tree. Now, with the tech tree, we can go for the trading post, the trading port. Increases the number of immigrants by 20%. We can get medicinal herb seeds, which would unlock medicinal herb farming. Medicinal herbs can be used to heal sicknesses. We've got the Kidnap Guard and the Treasury Guard. Now, these ones are more if the other players / AI decide to get a bit spicy with your colony. But obviously, in this case, I don't believe the AI do anything, so I don't think it's something we're going to need to worry about. We've got improved wood cutting. That might not be too bad. Boreal and Tundra expansion. Claiming Boreal and Forest and Tundra provinces costs half as much. That may well be worth it because we're going to need to expand. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that one early on. We're going to start accumulating science points towards that goal. Our trade post is done. We can spend some gold to improve it. Decreases the trading fee by 5% to just 20%. Upgrade fast delivery. 30% of the time it takes for traders to arrive. So it basically increases the efficiency of the trader's post if you want to be using it all the time. And increased load. Plus 120 goods quality per trade. Well, for now, how much can we sell our jewelry for? We are so far away from being able to use it. It is a shockingly high price right now. So, I think we are going to spend some money on reducing the fee. Yeah, we're going to reduce the fee. We are actually down on food quite badly, in fact. That is unfortunate, but it is a thing. Alright, we're going to get rid of these. There we go. Trade that away. Now, we can currently move 180 goods. I would like some food. Can I just look for food? No. Okay, well, let's have a look at the cheapest stocks. Bread is a reasonable amount. It looks like it might all be the same. Oranges? Yeah, they're all pretty much the same. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy 170 of that. So there we go. That should give us a little bit there. We're selling quite a lot. We're buying 855's worth. The fee is 407. We're going to lose 80 gold on this trade. That isn't too bad. We're going to hopefully keep our people well fed. It's going to take a little while for that to get out there. Well done. Your people are happy that they finally have houses to live in. Providing enough housing is important. Homeless people can migrate away or die during winter. On the other hand, having extra houses can attract immigrants. Now we've got to grow our population. We've got to produce 500 fish and we've got to trade 3,000 gold. These are the helpers that are going on. Food reserves are low. Yes, I know. But we have got stuff on its way. I'm not going to place the pig ranch because it would take ages to get that up and running. A fruit gatherer and a hunting lodge. Fantastic. Submit. Well worth the purchase. Fruit gatherer. This is why we weren't getting rid of the fruit trees. Let's pop you about there, I think. Sure. Pop that down. Hunting lodge we're going to have right next to the fruit gatherer. And you will see why in just a moment. Now that hunting lodge may not do us a whole lot of good for a while because, frankly, you know, there's a lot... we're going to be cutting down a lot of the trees around here, but for now, that should help us out a bit. Now, the animals are going to prefer to be in more wooded areas, except, like, you know, you're looking out here, we've got pigs out there. The deer are going to live more in the wooded locations, from what I understand. But it's going to take us a little bit of time to get all of this set up. Hopefully we can get these made quickly. I would like this to be a priority, but they're going to get to that when they want to, really. So, it now comes down to making sure that everyone has a home. Housing space. Our population is a little bit too big. Oh, no. Audrey died of starvation. Whop, 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 whop. We were a little bit too slow on the uptake there. Gonna need an extra house. I'm a little bit surprised that we're gonna need an extra one, but okay. Hopefully, we can get a couple more peeps down here reasonably fast. Now, we don't have enough gold to buy much more than this. The pig ranch, we could have down here. We would lose some of the nice trees there. But perhaps if we popped it down here, maybe? It might not be too bad. Something around there. This will eventually start producing, but it'll take a little bit of time. I think about there would be a good spot. It's kind of within the hunting area, though, so I kind of want to avoid that. Yeah, let's pop the pig ranch down here. They can have right next to the homes. There we are. It's not going to affect our trees at all. Unlock Statistics Bureau. Once built, allows you to view town statistics. Now, I'm going to pause this for a second just to show you why that happened. Now, this is the technology tree, but if we look at the homes... Oh, can we not bring that up yet? Oh, perhaps we can't. Perhaps we can't actually see the unlocks. As the homes build up, it'll unlock new types of buildings. But we might have to wait until we get homes of a higher level to be able to show that off properly. But there we are. We've got a statistics bureau. We can build that. It only costs 30 wood, but we've got enough things going on as is right now. For 3 steel tools, we'll increase the gatherer's hut by 20%. That is absolutely worth it. Now, upgrade pest traps. This is plus 30 productivity if there's an adjacent hunter. Doesn't stack, but that is why I built the hunter where I built it. Now, we need some more trees, quite badly, actually. So let's go ahead and non-fruit trees, please. Start gathering those trees. We'll still leave the fruit trees because it may be that we want to keep those. We will see. But we definitely want these trees gone. Same over here. Non-fruit trees, please. Around about here. And then once more, non-fruit trees. Let's grab as much of that as we can for now. We've got an awful lot that we need to shift. Now, we can upgrade the town hall, but it's going to require a lot of money. We don't yet have it. We can change the name of the town. What should we call this town, Jack? Larkin, thank you very much for the third month, second best month. You're from Vowed. Hope you're having a wonderful day and staying safe. I'm certainly trying to. And Kenneth, thank you very much for the 14th month. Mate, deal. Dapperton, okay. Dapperton it is. Choose your rare reward card. We have 25 people living here. And conglomerate, well, we'll pause this for a second. Plus 50% income if there are 2 or more trading companies. And beer tax. Houses with beer get 5% extra gold or gold rush. Plus 30% productivity from gold mines. None of these cards are useful for us, but this one will be useful for us sooner. I'll go ahead and grab that. Now, the global cards get applied here. So this is now just overall for our town. That's going to work for us. Now, we've been filling this up with all sorts of things. Our trading caravan is almost back with the fruit as well. So we're going to need some more storage space. Rather a lot of it, actually. Let's find a spot. Now, if we pop something down here, it shouldn't be too rough for us. Now, the way we're going to want to build this out is... Okay, height is too big, and we can't quite do it that way. Oh, well. Actually, let me take this one more across. That way, we can have a nice road running up betwixt these buildings. Like so. There we are. Okay then, peeps. Carry on. Now, let's have a look at the other cars we've got. We've got another pig ranch. We've got an immigrant office. We've got another hunting lodge. I don't think we want that. We can re-roll this for free, though, if you don't take anything. Got another fishing lodge. Now, that one, maybe. Mushroom farm, that requires wood. And right now, we only get wood when I manually chop the trees. So I'm reticent to do that one. But another fishing lodge, I think, yeah, we'll take that. Be quite happy to have that card, I think. Now, we could do a little bit more trading at this point. Dapton, you really want me to upgrade you? It's not going to happen. Not yet, anyway. We need a lot more money before we get to that. Currently, in terms of our money, our territory income is 28.8, and our territory upkeep is 14.4. Our building upkeep is minus 20. Town Hall is giving us 10. House Appeal is giving us 6, and 40.4 from House Base. How are we doing for room? We've got, yeah, we've got one less living space than we have people to live in them. That is not good. So let's go ahead and place down another 2 houses. There and there. There we go. We'll run some roads up as well. You don't need to run the roads as far as I'm aware, but it's nice to, I feel. Yeah, the storage is full. We are going to be setting up a new storage down here, but it needs to be built first, unfortunately. There's not a lot we can do. We need to get all of these trees in as fast as we can. You may notice there are seasons, though. And winter is going to be rough. Winter is going to be quite rough. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a bit of a doozy. Okay, smoking chamber, plus 30% efficiency. Also fruit bait, 30% efficiency if there is an adjacent fruit gatherer. So there we go. We'll go with both of those. And the same for this. Now we'll get 30% productivity thanks to there being an adjacent hunter. So between them, that's actually going to work quite well. Oh, they were coconuts. Oh, really? Oh, well. I wasn't aware of that. That's actually marvellous. Maybe we'll build another gatherer's hut down here. Unlocked house upgrades menu. Houses can be upgraded by supplying them with luxury resources. Achieving certain house level counts will unlock new technologies. There we go. So, have 8 houses at level 1 or more will give us the furniture workshop. At 9 will give us pottery and clay. At 10 will give us beer brewing. At 12 will give us influence points that we can use to claim land. At 14, an archer barracks. At 16, province conquering. At 18, vassalization. And so on and so forth. More level 2s, level 3s, level 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s. 7 is the highest right now. Research complete. It's now going to cost us a little less to expand out there. Now, mushroom log sterilization decreases the mushroom farm's wood consumption by 50%. That might be worth it. But I think trading is going to be where we need to be. A caravan has arrived. They wish to buy goods you might have. Okay. Well, what do I have that I don't want? Kind of want everything. Actually, our leather isn't necessary for us right now. So I'm willing to sell the leather off straight away. Go ahead and trade that one off. Can we... There we go. The fee is 142. 25% fee. Ugh. Oh well. Still, I'm happy to get that money. And we have now unlocked the furniture workshop, so we can build it. I will buy the card, but there's not much that we can do with it just yet. And we've also completed our trade 3,000 gold's worth. The Companies Act has been given to us. 10% trade fees for trading companies. That is actually very, very nice. With this, we can now upgrade our town, Dapperton, to level 2. Town Hall is going to make more money for us. We've unlocked wheat seeds, cabbage seeds, snatch, buy wood, and sell food. These are cards that may show up. So snatch is basically stealing. Unlock the priority button. Click it to switch a building's priority between 3 states. Default worker allocation, prioritized worker here, or rather prioritize working in this building, and don't allow working there at all. But it's also unlocked a new global spot. So let's go ahead and pop that in there. But with this, I'm going to say that you are priority locations. There we go. The pig farm, less so. Now you may notice there are some other things as well. Some buildings have some interesting options. For example, I could choose meticulous or normal. If I go for meticulous, a gathering action takes twice as long but yields 30% more fruit. If time isn't of the essence, this makes a decent amount of sense. Over here, we can go for poisoned arrows. Kills the animals 4 times faster, but we'll get 50% less from them. I'm fine with normal hunting for now. Fine with normal hunting. Down here, kill when above full capacity or kill when above half capacity. I think go for full capacity because we'll get more food over time out of it this way. So with that, we're not doing too badly so far. We need one more house to unlock, well, we're going to unlock the pottery kiln. Okay. But I would like to start upgrading some of these houses if we can. I can use some stone that we have to upgrade the insulation there. Now the problem is right now they're just using wood to heat the homes. Not exactly the best for us, I'm going to be honest. How about we pop down a furniture? Yeah, we do want some furnishings, so let's go and get that. Also, a fishing lodge down here would be quite welcomed. Let's try and get a really nice... Ooh, look at that. If we could get that 92%, is there anywhere we could get 100? 118% there? How about we just get up as close to as we can? 112, 106. If I can eke out the most, like, there's going to be a little overlap there, so we'll actually pull down there. Storage is too far away. Okay, I'm going to have to deal with that then. Let's go ahead and place this about there. But the storage is too far. Okay, let's go ahead and give you a little storage right next to you then. We don't want to lose any of these beautiful trees, but I'm afraid we're going to have to sacrifice some of them. Unless we're lucky enough to be able to build a little storage. I'd say a little storage, that's quite a large storage there. Now that should do. I would also like this road to perhaps follow up along. And then join up over here maybe. Let's see, can I bring this down? Oh, I'm liking these diagonal roads, truly I am. That can hopefully make use of that storage. I'm thinking it might be worth us running a road all... Well, we can't run a road all the way down there, unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll just have this road maybe sneak around here. Sure. I'll bring that... Okay, then just a little bit further then. There we go. Just make sure that everyone's connected up. There we go. What do the pigs eat? That's a good question, actually. One would assume that they're grazing. As far as I'm aware, we don't actually have to give them anything. Right, we need more trees. Non-fruit trees, ideally, from around here, please. Go ahead and chop these down. Need a lot more fuel if we can get it. Furniture work, forester, fantastic. I accept. I will also take the mushroom farm as well. Thank you. Now this area is a forest province. I would like to expand into it. Get what we can from it. We'll see how that goes. Right now we've only got 16 people. There are 8 jobs available. There's not enough input here. We're gonna need wood over here. We don't want more workers right now. Upgrade furniture town. Now this one costs some stone, and the immediate effect of it isn't obvious, but gain plus 20, 40, or 60% productivity if this city has 2, 4, 8 furniture workshops. There's also further bonuses that come from having multiple workshops of the same type in the same city. So it does really give you a reason to try and prioritize manufacturing a specific type of commodity in your towns. Those diagonal roads look pretty nice. Too bad you can't have diagonal buildings. Yeah, I know. That would... But let's be honest, that really would be Eldritch magic. Larkin, thank you very much for the 3 months. Good morning, Aavak. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And stay safe. Actually, I read that one before, didn't I? I'm such a derp. I always second guess myself. I'm always like, did I read that out the first time? I don't know. We're going to spend the 200 coins though. 200 very important well, actually, you know what? No, we don't have enough money to be that bold. Now then, the way the forester works is we can absolutely place this forester down. Perhaps right next to the current buildings over here. Right there. Bonk. And in here, I can tell them, I want you to cut and plant trees. I could tell them just to plant trees. I could tell them just to cut trees. But I want them to do both. However, I want you to prioritize planting fruit trees, and I want you to cut only non-fruit trees. Actually, no, plant any tree. Eventually, everything will be fruit trees. And then we'll switch that up a little bit. But that forester will actually start helping us out a little bit. How are you doing? You're doing okay. How are we doing for food? Well, we've got a little bit coming in. Now, despite going through winter, we actually didn't do too terribly there. Fuel reserves are low, though, and that is a problem. We can upgrade stone insulation, so wood and, or coal will give us 20% more heat. And honestly, I think the use of our stone is not a bad call on that one. Now, we're going to keep 30 of it, though, because we do need to be aware of how much stone we can gather. There's a little bit there. There's some more around the place as well, so we should be okay. There we are. We've produced 500 fish. Quest complete. Reward card cooperative fishing. Plus 10% fish production when there are 2 or more fishing lodges. Nice. We need quite a lot in here to work on this. I'm going to take this one out for now and pop in cooperative fishing. I could sell the card. And honestly, I'm kind of tempted to. Because it's going to be a while before we get trading companies, but we'll see how it goes. Good morning, Sadie Golden Dragon. If you really look at it, all trees are fruit trees, and just greedy and don't share them fruits. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got in here. We have got another fishing lodge, mushroom farms. That requires fuel, though. Buy wood. Buy wood with half of your treasury for 5 gold each. No. But I wouldn't mind another fishing lodge. Not gonna lie. Go ahead and grab that. Show tech tree. Okay. Improved wood cutting would be nice. Plus 20% wood harvesting yield. I think that would be wise. Let's go ahead and start grabbing that one. And Marissa, thank you so much for that whopping great gift sub there. 5 new subs there. Thank you so much, Marissa. I really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Is there a limit to how many cards you can hold? Yes. Basically this. I think it's either 7 or 8 cards you can hold. You can sell the cards. So, for example, I can do this and get some gold back from it. We've unlocked the trading post. Would I like to buy one? No, I've got one. I refuse that one. But I've also unlocked the trading port. Now, I am okay with buying a trade port for 140. Trade resources with the world market must be built on the coast. Would this count? It would. Would it count? Oh, it would. That doesn't really speak to me of the coast, but sure. It's kind of cool. I feel like we're being ultra cheeky with this, and I like being ultra cheeky. Tiny little boats. The tiniest of tiny. Alternatively, I could perhaps fit it in here if I drove this back a bit. I'd have to get rid of the road that exists here, which is a shame, but I do like that being there. So we're going to plonk that down and then just hook this road up to it around. So from here up to there, and from here down to there. There we go. That should connect it up a little bit better. Though at that point, you wonder why you don't just connect up and hook up like that instead. So given that, I'm going to remove this road because it now is a bit silly to be there. There we are. Let's get that going. That trade port will help us out quite a lot. Now, the mushroom farm. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that one for the time being. How many workers? We've got 12 workers. We've only got 17 people. I think we're going to hold tight for now. We are going to hold tight. How much housing we've got? We've got 32... room for 32 people. We've only got 26 here at the moment. But I do feel that we're probably going to want to take another province soon. Now, I could get it for 137 food. Sure. Sure, I feel that's not a bad deal, actually. Not a bad deal at all. And non-fruit trees, again, whomp. Let's go ahead and grab as much of that as we can. Actually, I'm going to say... cancel the trees from within that area. There we are. Because I feel that the woodcutter that we've got is probably going to get a bit of a better return on the wood chopping. Well done. Our first house at level 2. There we go. Looks different. It's got plank walls instead of more like just hewn logs. Unlocked Employment Bureau. Once built, you gain the ability to manage the job priority globally. I haven't even built the Statistics Bureau yet. My goodness. Too many things to do. If we have a look into the house, it has room for 4 individuals. As they upgrade, they do become better as well. They can actually have more. Now, our pig farm is at 12 out of 15, so soon it will start producing meat. Unlocked Building Combo. You can gain building combos by constructing multiple buildings of the same type. Combo levels. 2 of the same type of buildings produce plus 5 productivity, 4 produce 10%, and 8 produce 15% productivity, which is quite a lot. We're probably not going to get there for a while, if I'm perfectly honest. Now, we are making some furniture over here. I would like to use less wood to do that, if I can. Let's go ahead. I know it costs me a lot, but only 7 logs now go into making 10 pieces of furniture. Gradually, we're going to continue to upgrade our buildings. There we are. It looks like one of them is upgrading at the moment. Ruin gifted you with 100 gold for good relationship. What? Did the AI just do something? Let me go have a look at them. How's your little city doing? You've basically logged the everything. And you've got a little lodge making charcoal and hunting. A little lodge up here gathering and hunting as well. A little house there as well. So that's very Banished style. The way it's doing that. Okay, so they are actually doing things. You're making some hunting lodge storage yards. Quite a few storage yards, actually. Okay. Seems like the AI is building in a very modular way. Where was the other one? The 2 over here. Maybe I should be building more storage yards, given the way the AI is building. Interesting. But that was quite nice that they gave me a little bit of help. Yeah, the AI is very anti-tree, it seems. Maybe the AI are dabblings. We've got 552 meat now. The price is kind of going down pretty sharpish. Look at the overview. Graphs, population, revenue is doing decently. Technology's influence. If I look at the hunter, can I see any information? Production yearly, consumption yearly, production yearly. We're not consuming the leather at all. In fact, I could just trade off the leather right away for 105 of those. Let's go ahead and ship that out straight away. There we go. Be gone. We are making our way towards the trading port. Now, what I would like is another fruit gatherer if I can get one. Another forester would be good as well. In fact, the 3 are an amazing combo. That was a very good hand. But now I am completely chockers and I need to deal with this